discovered a gap in the market. An estate car that's almost as compact as the acclaimed ZX hatchback, but with an enormous load area of up to 55 cubic feet. Perfect for when you're expecting the patter of tiny feet. The Citroën ZX Estate, from £10,355. Discover what Citroën can do for you.
At the Cooperative Bank, our customers know we will never put money into companies who needlessly pollute the environment. But to guarantee our customers are completely happy with our service, we will put our money where our mouth is. Call 0800 90 50 90 now.
My partner Teller's got his own way of getting rid of grease in the washing up. And I've got mine, new Formula Persil Washing Up Liquid. Take it away, Teller. Okay, the easy way is new Formula Persil. And to prove how easy it makes it, watch this. Its new formula dissolves grease even better than it did before. Great balls of fire! And it's much easier on the crockery. If it's greasy, it's easy with new Persil Washing Up Liquid.
People talk about the mysteries of the East. It's nonsense. Take this Oriental stir-fry. You can use all sorts of fresh ingredients. And for the perfect mixture of authentic herbs and spices, again, no mystery. Knorr Oriental stir-fry cubes. Simply add to the pan and coat the ingredients. And 3 minutes later, a delicious aromatic stir-fry. And finally, why is a French chef making Chinese food? Again, no mystery. Knorr, they've got the know-how.
There is one man-made achievement, big enough to be visible from space. Something which illustrates what for hundreds of thousands of years has been the most basic instinct known to man. To protect. Norwich Union. No one protects more.
From the writer of Jurassic Park, a new drama series that's scalpel sharp.
Get his CBC lights, cardiac enzyme.
I need you, Mark.
I can't give this up.
Learn everything you can from him.
This guy could die while we're out here discussing.
I know that.
Except attitude.
How dare you speak to me
Dare
this
you
way?
treat your child like this? He's a little kid.
Nothing is certain. Nothing.
It's always a matter of life and death. Emergency Room.
Brookside, the house with a terrible secret.
He hurt us. He hurt all of us. As far as I'm concerned, it was self-defense.
But if I murdered him, I'm a murderer.
Brookside, every night next week at 8:30, starting Monday.
It's Super Bowl night here on Channel 4, and the live action begins at 10:40 after The Man with Two Brains.
Nicole.
Papa?
Maman.
The new generation Renault Clio. It's perfect for visiting dignitaries.
Wow.
It must be new Arm & Hammer baking soda toothpaste.
Have you seen my razor?
I think it's on the cabinet.
Okay. Whose is that?
It's nothing to do with me.
What do you think you're playing at?
Well, it's not mine. Don't look at me.
I thought we told you to be careful.
John, I think we're the ones who should have been careful.
There may be trouble ahead, but
but wild as moonlight and music and love and romance. Let's face the music and dance.
If your family suddenly grows, so too will your responsibilities. That's why Allied Dunbar financial plans adapt, so you can face the unexpected.
Let's face the music and dance.
Allied Dunbar, for the life you don't yet know.
There is no tougher test on your hands than working in the coldest and roughest of conditions. But through long experience, Arctic fishermen have learned how to look after their hands. Neutrogena hand cream is clinically proven to give immediate relief, and it can also work for you. Neutrogena, hard-working hand cream for hard-working hands.
To make Menu Master's world cuisine chicken tikka makanwala, we use only chickens that have attained perfection. Each grain of rice is polished on young maidens' knees. The vegetable curry must match the colour of the hills of Tak-Tak, whilst every bhaji is individually woven by yetis. This world cuisine chicken tikka makanwala is so delicious, thousands exploded with happiness. Only far-fetched meals pass the bird's eye.
Have you seen my water wings? What does tomorrow's sun say?
The Sun says there's a free video guide to Star Trek Generations for every reader. How enterprising.
Lan Polly, where an identical holiday can cost you less.
Do you masticate, Mr. Lightbody?
Do I what?
Choo, 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 that is the Wellville Health Resort, a place for healing.
Bend over a little bit, please.
For cleansing.
I like to look at the nude ladies.
And most of all, sex. The road to Wellville.
From just £6,969, may we also recommend the Clio Le Routier.
At Volkswagen, when we launch a new car, we like to drop it. But because this new Polo is so solid, we thought we'd really drop it.
As you can see, it's spacious, aerodynamic. There's a 5-door model for those family outings. Power steering. But above all, this is the safest Polo we've ever built, with optional twin airbags. Fortunately, ABS brakes. The new Volkswagen Polo.
Someone cares if you want to get into Italian designer dresses without giving up Italian food. If you want to be able to pop out for a sandwich without piling on the calories. If your good intentions always go to pot because you just can't resist desserts. If you don't want to compromise on taste when you're counting the calories. Foods. Someone cares.
First, the good news. It's more likely than ever that you'll outlive your working years. Now, the bad news. It's more likely than ever that you'll outlive your working years. In fact, if you decide to retire early, you may well live as long on a pension as you did on a salary. Be it pensions, investments, savings or insurance, finance is easy to face if you talk to Prudence.
Oh, excuse me.
Et où qu'elle se trouve, hein. Hey, le bus! Et pour la fille, accroche-toi, hein. Ouais.
Wi-Fi. Now to shed some light on the power issue. To register for information in the National Power and PowerGen share offer, contact one of the many banks, building societies or brokers offering a share shop service. See the list in the national press.
Going on holiday? You should go to a place that'll give you more holiday for your money. So with our fantastic discounts, shouldn't you be going places with going places?
Any tricky situation, he could handle it. They call him the Orator.
I want to save your boy. Will you help me?
But whose sweet-talking was he doing?
Belong nowhere.
Then came a case that was different.
I think it's some sort of conspiracy.
To threaten his sense of loyalty.
Hitler?
This was more than just another homicide. Next Sunday at 10 on 4. Tonight, it's the big one. Super Bowl 29. San Diego Chargers against the San Francisco 49ers. Soak up that live chili dog atmosphere next.
Two flake fingers twirled in Cadbury's Dairy Milk Chocolate. Get dizzy with a Cadbury's Twirl.
If you're choosy about your cheese, and picky about your pickle, and your bread's got to be 100% white, it's got to be 100% Hovis. Yes, it's Hovis. Yes, it's white. And yes, unfortunately, so's his shirt.
A Rover 214 SEI with 7-spoke alloy wheels, electric front windows, remote control alarm, sports seats with Silverstone leather trim from just £11,635. How do they do it?
Oh dear.
Sorry?
Microbes again.
Microbes?
They're what cause the dandruff. Only one thing for it. Half head test.
Hold on.
I'll wash half his head in one of these. Doesn't matter which. And I'll wash his other half in Head and Shoulders to show how its unique Micro-D formula neutralises more of the microbes. See, on this side...
well...
But with Head and Shoulders.
That's great.
Head and Shoulders doesn't half shift dandruff.
Oi, I'm only half done.
Pull yourself together.
Beneath the canopy of a million trees, you'll steal upon the unexpected. Centre Parks, the British holiday the weather can't spoil.
Your heart beats around 100,000 times a day. Your eyes take in more information than the largest telescope known to man. Your lungs inhale over 2 million litres of air every year. Your hearing is so sensitive, it can distinguish between hundreds of thousands of different sounds. Your brain is more complex than the most powerful computer. You're amazing. We want you to stay that way. Oh, won't you stay?
There's a cream that helps you stay in the sun just a little bit longer.
Heck. You can stay here as long as you like, Chuck.
Hey, Vera. You fancy a top-up, love? Eh?
Ooh, not half. And give us another rub down with that chip fat.
Boddington's, the cream of men. Manchester.
He used the machine to cover the front of the building with slurry.
Driven to extraordinary lengths.
I'd been dumped on, and it was my chance to dump back.
Revenge is bitter.
Everything that you could physically break, I did. Clothes, all the pottery.
Revenge is sweet.
Basically just sat down and dusted his underpants with itching powder.
After Brookside, Cutting Edge, tomorrow at 9 on 4.
Experience, Channel 4.
From the writer of Jurassic Park, Channel 4 delivers...
PR.
And the doctors who run it. He loves his job.
I can't give this up.
He loves his wife.
I need you, Mark.
Who'll win? She's talented, ambitious...
Don't ever do that to me again.
And single. He's the charmer.
I've got all the friends I need, thanks.
And knows it. One who thinks he's the best.
Give us all a chance.
And one who's just starting out.
Pretty nasty case.
ER is the emergency room.
At Volkswagen, when we launch a new car, we like to drop it. But because this new Polo is so solid, we thought we'd really drop it. As you can see, it's spacious, aerodynamic. There's a 5-door model for those family outings. Power steering, but above all, this is the safest Polo we've ever built, with optional twin airbags. Fortunately,
ABS brakes.
the new Volkswagen Polo.
Ken, you're all grown up and graduated.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you excuse us, please?
Oh.
Ken, I've got just one word for you.
Uh-huh.
Plastics.
Exactly what do you mean, sir?
Plastics, Ken. Great opportunity. Remember it.
One word, Ken. Aggregates.
Sir?
Sand, gravel. Old as the planet, Ken.
Now remember one thing, Ken. Bricks.
Bricks.
Asphalt.
Do you ever think about lumber, Ken?
One word, Ken. Coal. It's power, Ken.
One word, Ken. Hanson.
Mrs. Parkinson, are you trying to seduce me?
I'm trying to teach you about the basics, Ken.
To help you cope with the unexpected, our financial plans adapt. Ally Dunbar, for the life you don't yet know.
Scientists have spent many years watching the people of our planet, trying to understand the fundamental things that make us tick. It was when the astronauts looked down on our planet that they saw the real answer. For there is one man-made achievement big enough to be visible from space. Something which illustrates what for hundreds of thousands of years has been the most basic instinct known to man. To protect. Norwich Union. No one protects more.